mates, welcome to Cop-Outs of Anfield. So this is episode 11 of the Black History Month series. This player is from Senegal. He played for Liverpool for 6 years. He's a Senegal icon, absolute legend in his home country. Love him to bits, gutted when he left. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's right, Sadio Mane. So, we're going to go through bits and pieces about him. As usual, I'm just going to cover his Liverpool career. So let's get started. So, his name is obviously Sadio Mane. He was born on the 10th of April 1992 in Bambali, Senegal, 5'9". So, he played for Liverpool from 2016 to 2022, and he played 196 games and scored 90 goals. Mane signed for Liverpool in 2016 for a reported fee of 34 million, making him the most expensive African player in history at the time. Having formed a formidable attacking trio with Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino after the departure of prolific midfielder Philippe Coutinho, he helped the side reach back-to-back UEFA Champions League finals in 2018 and 2019, winning the latter. He also finished as the league's joint top goal scorer in the 18-19 season, winning the Premier League Golden Boot. Mane then helped end Liverpool's 30-year league title drought by winning the 2019-20 Premier League. In October 2021, he scored his 100th Premier League goal, becoming the third African to reach the landmark. Mane finished fourth and second in the 2019 and 2022 editions of the Ballon d'Or, respectively. In the best FIFA men's player, he ranked 5th in 2019 and 4th in 2020. At international level, Mane has registered 44 goals in 109 appearances for Senegal since his debut in 2012, and currently ranks as his nation's all-time top goal scorer and second in all-time appearances. He represented Senegal at the 2012 Olympics, as well as the 2015, 2017 and 2019, 2021 and 2023 editions of the Africa Cup of Nations. In the 2019 tournament, Mane helped Senegal to a runners-up finish, and a year later was named African Footballer of the Year in the 2021 final. Mane scored the winning kick in the penalty shootout to give Senegal their first Africa Cup of Nations title, and he was also named the player of the tournament in 2022. He was crowned African Player of the Year for the second time. Mane also represented his nation at the 2018 FIFA World Cup in its second ever appearance in the competition. Mane was born to Ghanaian parents in Bambali, Senegal. He wished for a career in football, but his father, who was an imam, forbid him from playing the sport as a child. However, his father died when he was 7 years old. At the age of 15, he ran away from his home village with the help of a childhood friend, Luc de Jimborne, and went to Dakar to pursue his ambition of becoming a footballer. From that time, he was supported by his family to fulfill his potential. So this bit here basically says community and philanthropy. In 2019, Mane donated £250,000 to build a school in his hometown of Bambali, Senegal. In March 2020, Mane donated £41,000 to the National Committee fighting COVID in Senegal. In 2021, he donated £500,000 towards the construction of a hospital in Bamberley. In addition, he has also financed the building of a petrol station and a post office for his local community, supplying the school with free laptops and internet from the 4G internet service he financed in the village. In total, he has spent more than $700,000 on these upgrades. In addition, he commissioned a $90 a month spin end to each family in his 2,000 person hometown. This is roughly equivalent to a month's wage for the Senegalese citizen on a minimum wage. Mane is also an ambassador for Right to Play, an international non-profit organisation with a mission to empower vulnerable children. He has collaborated with the non-profit to provide equality and empowerment to young girls and women in Senegal, raising awareness of the importance for both girls and boys to be able to access sport and education opportunities. What an absolute guy. No wonder I love this man. So his personal life. While at Liverpool, Mane resided in Allerton, Liverpool, and has been burgled twice, once in November 2017 and again in February 2019. He is a practicing Muslim, and occasionally he is seen making dua before the start of each match. He was appointed a Grand Officer of the National Order of the Lion by President of Senegal, Macky Sall, following the nation's victory at the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations. He married Aisha Tamba, who is 13 years younger than him, on the 7th of January 2024, through an Islamic rite. At the time of their marriage, he was 31 and she was 18 years old. They had reportedly met more than 2 years before. So his honours with Liverpool: Premier League 1920, FA Cup 21-22, EFL Cup 21-22, Champions League 18-19, and runners-up in 17-18 and 21-22, UEFA Super Cup 2019, and FA Club World Cup 2019. So yeah, that's... sorry, it's my elbow clicking. So that's Sadio Mane. Bits and pieces about him. There is actually a documentary about Sadio Mane. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. It covers a lot of his things he's done for his hometown. But yeah, so that's it for this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. If you'd like to support the channel, I'll leave the links in the video description. But that's it for now. Take it easy.